When a country spends more than its income, it has to borrow in order to balance the books, and governments frequently call on the banks to bail them out. Borrowing comes in several forms, but one of the most common long-term ways of raising money is a bond issue. The defining characteristics of a national bond are its fixed term, for example 5 years, its face value, the sum the state has to repay on maturity, for example €100,000, its interest rate, which determines the annual rate of interest paid, for example €5,000. When a government intends to launch a bond issue, it solicits the banks to make an offer and will sell to the bank offering the most advantageous terms. Say, for example, a bank is prepared to pay €103,000 for a 5% 5-year bond. That sum is paid to the government, which will in turn pay interest of €5,000 annually for 5 years. At the end of 5 years, it will repay the €100,000. Thus, the bank gains €22,000 on the deal, a return of 4.2% interest in real terms. Once the bond has been issued, it can change hands on the secondary market, where the price can fluctuate, but the maturity date and annual rate of interest remain unchanged. The rate of interest in real terms can alter. The more the market has reservations about the state's ability to repay the loan, the higher the interest rate. Such variations do not affect the government directly over bonds already in circulation, but will influence the bank's offer for future issues. But it is not only the banks which hold state bonds, as individuals also invest in financial products like life insurance policies, for example, which are partly made up of government bonds.